It was 40 years ago that Bill and Hillary Clinton both graduated from Yale Law School. Now on this special alumni weekend, they're here celebrating, and Hillary took the stage. News 8's Noelle Gardner was there. She joins us live to talk about what Hillary Clinton had to say. And Noelle, she also received a prestigious award, right?
She did. There was a lot of excitement, Aaron, here at Yale today. Secretary Clinton receiving an award of merit. And a surprise guest, her husband, former President Bill Clinton, showing up to wow the crowd. They were so excited they gave him a standing ovation. Now, she talked about economic dislocation in the country. She also talked about folks who really need the money, and especially kids and the poor here in Connecticut. She's starting a new initiative with the former president. It's called Too Small to Fail, and she talked about how we need to support the next generation and give children the skills they need to climb out of poverty. And she also talked about that sweet moment when she met her husband here at Yale.
More than 16 million American kids live in poverty today, the highest percentage since the early 1990s. Nearly half of all recipients of food stamps are children, 22 million of them. And yes, the overall poverty rate here in New Haven is just over 25%, but for children, it's nearly 38%. And in Hartford, Connecticut, it's more than 50%. So one day in the law library, I was looking at him and he was looking at me. We were both supposed to be studying, of course. So I got up and I walked over and I said, if you're going to keep looking at me and I'm going to keep looking back, we at least ought to be introduced. I'm Hilary Rodham. Who are you? Now, you know, Bill tells a much better story. He says, well, I totally forgot my name.
And the crowd went wild over that story. Such a sweet moment. And Secretary Clinton went on to thank Yale for introducing her to law, and also thanking Yale for introducing her to her husband. Just a sweet moment today. We're live tonight outside of Yale in New Haven. Noelle Gardner, News 8.